Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Beheimicraft. My name's Beheimyth, and I believe this is episode 45. In the last episode, we finished putting the pipes on here and setting up our recyclers, and then downstairs I set this up. But what I didn't do, I did off camera, is I wanted to add insertion pipes. Advanced wooden insertion pipes, and this is how you make them. I already made them. Advanced wooden transport pipes. You put 2 pieces of planks, glass, and redstone, you get 8. I did that, and then you set them down, and then it filters what you want to bring out of the chest. So I want dirt, gravel, and cobble out of the chest. I did test it. It does work. You know, I wasn't going to, watch the whole thing. But, like if this one had, see there's some in there. If that had like cobble in it, it would, wait and then go over to this one and put dirt here, wait and go to gravel and so on. It worked pretty well actually. So I will see it in action once I get the quarry set up and all that. In this episode, I wanted to do a couple. What the? Hold on, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had to. I have a chunk loader block out there, and it's the same button as my record button, so I had to turn it off. But in this episode, I wanted to show you guys a couple things. I did that with the, to put those in there so that it pulls out the right stuff and all our ores stay and they don't get, recycled. Oh, what? So in this one, I want to show you guys a little bit of the IC2 Agriculture. I was playing around with it, as you can see. And, it's pretty neat. So, I'm going to show you some stuff. It'll be pretty quick. It won't be too boring. Wow, those trees still didn't, what we need is some wood. Where's some wood? There. And we're going to make a couple things. But they're pretty simple. All you need, sticks like this. And it makes crops. That's pretty much all you need. I already have some made, so I'm going to take those. Another thing that you're going to need is something called a crop analyzer. I don't know if I said that right, but that's what I'm going to call it. If I can find it. There it is. Glass, electronic circuit, redstone, and 2 copper cables. I think I have that stuff. 2 copper cables, electronic circuit, glass, and I think redstone. Yes. So glass, circuit, redstone, copper cables. Boom. Crop analyzer. And what it is it analyzes crops and but the bag seeds. You'll probably see that here in a little bit, but it takes a battery, and I did have a battery, so, and it also can, shenanigans. It also can use, energy crystal, so, but as you can see, I already had some made, and you'll need a couple, you can use that as a seed, that as a seed, you can use pumpkin seeds, and actual wheat seeds. But what you do, just put one here, put one here, and like for melon seeds, it only, you know, usually, we turn around, it takes 2 blocks to grow. With this, it only takes 1. So there's one. Let's put sugar cane. No, I already have that up above. Let's do the wheat. There. Now, the thing is, you can breed these by just doing this. Two crops at once. And it'll crossbreed them. But what you're going to also need is fertilizer. And fertilizer obviously fertilizes the crops by just clicking on it with it. And then now you fertilized it. But you can also do something else here. Let me go get it, because I did forget. What you're going to need is you're going to need 10. 4 pieces, I believe. You're going to need empty cells. And then what you're going to do with empty cells, is you're going to go get some water. Water. Let's go get 2. Then we're going to go back to the house. Rain, rain, go away. Don't come back, because I hate you. We're going to go to our extractor, and we're going to put our water cells in there. And I'll be back when this is done. Alright, it's done. You get a coolant cell, right? Now, you put that coolant cell in the extractor again. And actually, I'll wait this one because this is almost done. But you put them in there again, and you will get, let's clear my inventory, a hydration cell. And I don't believe they stack. No. And now, what you can do, thought I heard a zombie. Is now see, oh, that's his wheat. Okay. Now you can use the hydration cell to water them. And you have to sneak on these ones because they will break. And you can water them all. Now see, that isn't, oh. That looks like weeds. That doesn't look like an unknown crop. Okay, we'll go with it. Let's water the rest of these. Oh, that's already... See, that's wheat, but you break it, you got 2 wheat, and it stays. Now, this one, it's fully grown, but instead of right-clicking it to just, you know, get the pumpkins or whatever, if you left-click it, we got 2 pumpkins, but you destroy it, but you have a chance of getting a seed bag, which you can analyze and stuff like that. So we weren't lucky, so plant that back. Fertilizer, water. Oh. I'm still a little iffy back here. So, or I'm still iffy on this. This looks like reeds. Not reeds. Crap. No, it doesn't look like crap. I don't know. Hold on. Sorry to brain fart. It was weeds, it looked like, so I destroyed it and put another one. I don't know whether... See, these look like weeds. But the cropalizer is saying that it's an unknown crop. So I'm going to test it. If you leave just one of the crops empty, weeds will grow. And then those weeds will carry over and destroy your crops. They'll actually spread and destroy them all. So I'm going to wait and see real quick if that's what it is. And so I can let you guys know, because this, I think that this should tell you if it's weeds or not. Because if it is an unknown crop, you don't want to destroy it. But if it's weeds, you want to destroy it so it doesn't destroy your other crap. So give me a second. I'm going to confirm this, and I'll let you guys know. Okay, guys, I'm back. I did confirm that one, I think, was weeds. So that's kind of sucks that even though those are empty, that sometimes weeds grow on them. So you got to keep up on this. A couple things are growing here, but I decided that I don't want these. I only want like this section, skip one, this section, and then let's see, this section, skip one. 1, 2, 3. I'll just skip one. Yeah, but so let's try again. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Got that little bag there, but we have no room. There. So we put our battery. Whoops. Battery up here. Unknown seed. All it is melon. But it's tier 2. Grain, food, and stem. I ran out of power. Give me 1 second. Okay. I got power. So let's try this again. There you go. Okay, so it's growth 2, meaning that it grows faster, but it's still 0 gain, meaning that how many of the things you actually gain, and then the resistance still 0. But that's pretty cool. It works. So let's do this one. Yeah. Oops, that wasn't fully grown yet. Oh, there's another one. You know what that is? What's that? No. Oh, just melon seeds. Oh! Oh! We're getting lucky here. Alright. Those in there. Wow, 6 pumpkins. Put that in there. Pumpkin seeds, melon seeds. Clean that all out later. Whoops. Oh man, we got some more over there. What do we got here? Unknown and unknown. And unknown. Sweet. Okay, so 1, 2. I can't leave these blank, so let's do this. Because I'm gonna rework all this. Oops, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna redo all this because I don't like the way it's laid out. I won't do it now, but oh, buddy, I got no room for none of that. All right, put that back. That there. that there. Those, this, and this. Because I'm going to have to go into the house in order to... Because the battery is just way too bad. Pumpkin. Pumpkin seeds, yeah, we'll do it. Okay. And then what you can do is you can just click on these and it'll tell you what it is. So that's awesome. That wasn't growing at all. See? And then we know that wasn't breeding. Unknown crop. That's weeds. That's what weeds look like. And that was spread. So you gotta destroy that, yo. You can't be having that. And boom. Holy crap, we got so much off of that, it was ridiculous. Wow. Look, I mean, just all that from, well, minus these. Okay. Oh, buddy, get some more. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and get all these seeds ready so we can go into the house. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, I put all these through the cropalizer, and I mean the highest I got was the melon tier 2. It's growth 1, gain 1, and resistance 1, so that's it. Not too much. I got a lot, but not too much. So I'm going to put these right here, and then I'll go plant them later. But I'm just going to set them up and then skip one, set it up and then skip one. I mean, it's no big deal. I gotta, you know, I think if I do that, it won't, it won't cause weeds. So let's put that in there. I just want to show you a little bit of that. That was pretty, I mean, it's pretty cool. You can do a lot with it, and you can actually, there's 16 different crops you can get. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it's absolutely amazing for 16 different crops, from sticky resin crops up to like silver dust, or not silver dust, tin dust and iron dust, stuff like that. That's pretty neat. So let me see, what am I missing here? Got my sword. Alright. I think what we're going to do is I do need food. There it is. You know what happens when I pull out my bow? It means we're going to the nether. I need that. A little bit. What I want to do, because I have food right there, is I want to go to a new area. I want to get the new ores and all that stuff. So flint and tinder. I don't remember where it is. Tools, I guess. Yep. Just in case. Oh. But I want the new ores and stuff like that. And somebody said that just go 300 blocks away The thing is, I could go 300 blocks away, build a portal, and connect them. Or, I could go in here and go 40 blocks away and build a portal. Because every block is 8 blocks in overland. So, unfortunately, we have to deal with gas. Whoa. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna go. I have very little armor on. Actually, no armor. So let's go. I'm going to pause it and count 40. I know you guys are not going to want to see me count 40 blocks in a direction. So, give me a little bit and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm done. I built it. I built the house around it and, whatever. Looks clear. It's not very far, just around. Actually, you can see there's the other one. So it's about 40 blocks. I'm getting lag spikes. I installed Optifine, and I'm telling you what, in another, it sucks. Alright. Let's see where this takes us. Hopefully somewhere we haven't been. And, hopefully a place where we can get some new ores. New ores, but not cool. Oh my god. Yeah. How about this? I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Where am I? More importantly, why? Oh, I'm gonna. Okay. Let's swim. I gotta cut this water off. Oh, there's no way I'm cutting that water off. Holy crap. Well, we have new ores. What's up, buddy? But we're underground. Way underground. Well, not way. I don't like it. I have to find a way up there. But you know what? We'll do that next time. We got new ores. There's emerald. There's some silver. I don't know. I saw silver. There's some silver right there. So we are far enough to where we have new ores. I don't know where we are though. Oh my spiky lord. Jeez. 750. I think we were at 2 something. So we're about 400 blocks away. So that's about pretty good. So still in a region, I think. But this is kind of ridiculous. So next episode, I'll probably do it off camera, but I'm going to go up and block all that off. Because I hate it. I don't know, because it looks like it runs a while. But there's no way to get to the portal. You know, like, eh. Eh. Like, look at our portal. It's covered. So, alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. This is a bad place, but, alright, I'll see you guys later. Oh my god.